Okay, so I had this whole discussion on TikTok, and I want to go ahead and debunk this immediately. If Korra listened to Tenzin and go to the air temple to possibly connect to her past lives, she would have done so. She would have, for a fact, connected with her past lives. And there's no, oh well, Tenzin ain't spiritually good enough to get them into the spirit world. In case people forgot, getting into the spirit world isn't easy. There's a reason why it's so rare to see someone so in tune spiritually. And she would have definitely connected with her past lives if she was at the air temple and try to connect to her past lives by sitting down and meditating. And she will also definitely master her avatar state. And do you want to know why I am so certain? It's because she literally done it before, where she was able to connect to Aang's past life. She was able to see his memories, found out a lot about Amon, and able to help her in the future. So if you're saying Tenzin's idea to go connect with the past lives to master the avatar state wasn't going to work, then you're doubting Korra's ability to do so, and you genuinely don't believe in her. Now, I will say this about Korra. She saw a problem and saw that immediate solution that was like right in front of her. So she was like, well, I mean, that's an immediate thing that I could learn right now to handle a problem that I see in front of my face right now. So in that instance, I understand why she went with somebody like Unalaq. Makes sense. But that's just if Unalaq was acting normal the entire time. Which, in all honesty, Unalaq wasn't. Now, what Korra should have done instead of blowing up without thinking is ask the right questions. And ask the question to her father, like, yo, has this attack ever happened to this village before? If he says no, I am immediately looking at Unalaq sideways. I'll be like, because that math ain't adding up. You want to teach me spiritual bending so badly. And at the same time, you're also saying that spirits are attacking these areas that we have no idea about. And then suddenly the day that I visit my home tribe and meet you that want to be my teacher so badly, a spirit suddenly attacks our village? Like, those are the questions she should have asked. Which, in my opinion, if Korra asked a lot more questions and actually think for a moment, like really think for a moment, instead of acting crazy impulsive, which she doesn't have to do anymore because that was season 1 stuff. Season 2, she's supposed to be more mature and grown past that and understand that if she acts on impulse, she's going to get that boom, 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 pop. But instead of them having her calm down and acting like a normal person that has been in a difficult situation before, they have her flare out and be impulsive and act like a literal toddler and a child. And Tom Rock is literally like, yo, I have to get you in order because what's going on with you? And he's acting like a parent telling her like, yo, you're not thinking straight. But she want to act like a Disney 2000s teen and say, oh, you don't understand me, Dad. Parents never understand. Where she could have had a whole calm conversation with Tom Rock and Tenzin and say, yo, how do we handle this spirit situation? Because it's at our doorstep now and we do not trust Unalaq. I just think it's not too much to ask a 17-year-old, I don't care if she had been sheltered most of her life or not, to use simple context clues and deductive reasoning to just think, maybe I should ask more questions on why almost everybody in my life is going against the choice that I'm trying to make right now. And not just anybody, the people that love and care about me. Like, even each of the kids in Avatar, when they felt something was off and suspicious, they was like, something ain't right here. And they start thinking immediately. And yes, I understand. They are in different time periods. Korra is in a time of peace, and they was in a time of war, so they had reasons to be suspicious of certain people. I just want to know why the writers want to make it seem like she has to fall for Unalaq's tricks and not ask questions, as if she's not an intelligent girl. Like Korra in season 1, yes, she was impulsive, and she would make some reckless decisions on stuff that she don't know about. Like, she wasn't dumb or clueless, she was just misinformed. Like, there's a major difference. But season 2 threw that all out the window. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Korra, but the way that they portrayed her writing-wise in season 2, that's a literal slap to the face. Like, she's supposed to be a strong, learning avatar, and she's supposed to be trying to find her way and understand her path. But literally throughout the season, you have her turning on literally everybody, which is like, yo, what the freak am I looking at right now? And like I said, these aren't just anybody. One, her father, who looked after her and made sure that she got the training and supervision that she needed to be the greatest avatar that she wanted to be. And two, in regards to Tenzin, who invited her into his home so that he could try to guide her the best way that he can. Even though she would try to defy him constantly, and he also stood by her side after she lost her bending. And he would just be there for support. And Mako, who she stole from Asami, mind you, and he was there to be supporting and loving to her. And he was like, whatever decision you want to go with, I'm here to support you. And even she turned on him. It was like, what? And she called Tenzin's home a prison. Like, to be honest, season 2 was just a very like foul description of Korra, which that isn't like how she is. It is so out of character for her to push people away to that extent, especially people that treated her good and actually wanted the best for her. You expect us to believe that she will essentially go off with this stranger? I don't care if that's her uncle. That dude was borderline a stranger to her. And you expect us to believe that she would trust his guidance more than the people that have been around her and literally been supporting her through thick and thin all of season 1? Like, genuinely, like, make that make sense. Like, she shouldn't have fell for that. She would have been like, yo, why would I trust you? I know I seen what you do, like, literally in front of me, but I'm gonna ask questions before I just willingly trust you and then turn my back on all these people that had my back. Like, the writers did a complete 180 of their previous work in season 1, which doesn't make sense. It made it seem like they didn't know how to write a character anymore.
Hello, Zuko here.
And if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also let me know what you think the next video should be based off of. Because like I say at the end of all my videos, I read every comment and I make sure that y'all are heard. Because I'm trying to get to 50K by the end of the year, I would love to have your support and hear more about your ideas. I hope you're able to apply these words in your everyday life. And Lily, thanks for watching. Oh, and a reminder, drink water.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love.